loud about nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
Like a little slut, he's wearing my sweatshirt.
I forgot.
Like a little slut. Look
forgot
at you.
about the lows.
Is this you flirting with me? Is this you? You come over my house and you go, I'm cold. Can I get the hoodie?
I am cold. I forgot about the lows of quarantine. This hoodie says, I wish things could be different. And broken promises on the sleeve.
That was when I was in my emo phase.
Yeah.
I went through a straight
it's
emo
cool.
phase.
I think it's cool.
It is cool.
I think it's cool.
It's just
but
not
I
who I
forgot
am.
how it's emo. Yeah.
It's not who I am at
emo.
all. It's mad emo. No, I'm not emo at all.
Yeah.
But
it's like construction worker vibes meets emo.
I know.
Like this is a construction worker hoodie color. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I knew what I was doing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
only
cool.
so far out of the territory I could go.
Exactly.
I was like, I'll do emo, but it's got to be highlighter.
For union.
For when I'm working.
Guys.
Union 7-9. You know what I'm saying? When I'm laying concrete.
It is that.
But
it is funny.
It is inherently flirty for you to come over here and ask me to borrow a hoodie. You do it all the time.
I don't know. Everything I do is flirty, apparently.
What do you mean? You come over here to ask someone to borrow a hoodie is flirty, babe.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Well, start learning that, bro.
I was cold.
You coming over here? Yo, I swear to God. I mean, this is the perils of being a huge man. Colds. I've never asked to borrow a person's clothes.
Interesting.
I've never borrowed a man's clothes. A woman's, yes. I've taken my mother's clothes.
You've never borrowed a man's clothes?
Never.
Interesting.
Never. I would never burden him with that.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this sweatshirt? What?
I ruined it forever? I didn't know that I was ruining it when I put it on.
Now every time I put
Should
that
I take it off?
No, leave it on. I mean, every time I see it, I'm just going to think of you in it.
Why? Really?
Nah,
Oh,
that's
nice.
what just mostly gone for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should give it to someone else then, I guess.
That sweatshirt's gone.
It's nice.
It's done. Yeah, have it.
All right, I'll keep it.
Yeah, have it. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to wear a sweatshirt you wore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
My new job, I have to like talk to a lot of strangers, and I don't know, like I'm not being flirty per se. Like I'm not flirting with people, like I'm hitting on people, but like people have described me as flirt. Like these is things that I wouldn't know as flirting.
Can I tell
and not that I'm asking these strangers for their clothing, but like I'm like, oh, some people will talk to me again more the next time, and it's like, oh, was I giving off flirty energy the first time we spoke?
You do this thing when you talk. Where when the other person's talking, you just make a kissy fish face.
No shot.
What are you talking?
No, really?
Wait, do you want to have this conversation or not?
Yes.
Do you want to have this conversation or not? Because I don't bring this up.
Okay, I want to hear.
I don't bring this up.
You're asking me.
You're asking me,
Is this
are
real?
you flirty? Yes.
No way. I don't believe this.
You're asking me.
Okay,
I
I want to be able to take.
Can you handle the truth?
Real
right
criticism.
Now?
Yeah, I want to be able to.
This isn't criticism.
No, I want to be able to handle the truth.
This is the truth.
I make a kissy fish face.
This is you.
When other people talk? No. Possible way.
Bro.
What? This is blowing my mind.
You make a
to you?
I think with me, you finally got comfortable. It took months for you not to make the kissy face, but I would
wait
look
in
at
the beginning.
You
on Zoom. There's video proof of this. If so,
maybe in person.
Okay.
But you would make a Yeah, we can't go to videos. No, but you make a kissy face.
You think that's what it is?
I think I'm trying
to listen.
I'm starting from the baseline.
So maybe my lips pucker when I listen.
When someone else talks, don't make a face.
Okay, I'm not on purpose.
Do you know what Zoolander, like the blue steel face?
Yeah.
You do that as other people
shot.
speak. What do you want me to do? Lie to you? No, your mouth is agape. No, you pucker up and you look at them and you make your eyes bigger. Your eyebrows go up.
I think I'm listening.
How is that listening?
I don't know. So this is what I'm doing with strangers?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
You make a kissy face.
That's
You
wild.
should ask
That's
your friends,
wild behavior.
But you make a kissy
All right,
face
I'll ask them.
on the regular.
If you're listening to this and
bro,
you've experienced this with me, please tell me.
You make a kissy face on the regular, and I don't know what to
tell you.
That's so
embarrassing. There was people would call it a Robbie face, but I thought that was me.
Wait, so there's proof?
Yeah, and it's that face. But people would say,
I can't believe you're arguing with me. I can't believe you're arguing when there's other people that say this.
No, but I thought it was only in photos that I would make that face.
Nah.
I make it when other people are talking.
Sometimes.
And does that get perceived as flirty? That's not flirty. That's weird. If somebody was doing this to me, I would think it was strange.
Yeah, it is strange.
Why am I only getting this note now? Can I have other notes?
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, tell me.
What am I supposed to do?
Tell me.
Just be like,
I could take it.
You obviously can't because
no, I can.
You've gotten a note before.
What?
That you make a kissy face. You've heard it before. They called it the Robbie face.
Yeah, but I was told it was in photos only. Because I would take a lot of selfies. Because like in college, Snapchat was like popular. We would like. All right, Snapchat let's go.
You want another note about how you're flirty?
That doesn't have to be about flirty anything at this point. Give me these notes.
No, we'll just do flirty.
I don't do self-help books. Help me self-help if possible.
I know that you have a good memory.
Okay.
Stop remembering things for people. Like if you remember something for a person that doesn't mean anything to you, it comes off in a different type of way.
Don't tell them.
Don't tell them.
What are things I shouldn't remember?
With great
power comes great responsibility.
With great responsibility, you must be careful of who you flirt with.
Okay.
You can't. You have a good memory. You remember stuff. You're dropping people's birthdays left and right. Like it's insane. Like you remember details about people, which is a plot of a movie from the 80s. We'll say.
I'm not trying to do that.
Whenever.
So now I'm kissy face Rain Man.
Oh, you said it, bro.
272 toothpicks. No.
Whenever I want to say something offensive now, I'm just going to say it's a plot of a movie from the 80s. You can say it qualifies for almost
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot to false to that.
Yeah, I mean, he went out with them, but it was a little bit like a plot of a movie from the 80s. You can get away with anything.
You could say a lot of things.
I don't agree with it. I wasn't even born, baby.
Yeah.
I
will. Yeah.
You can really, with that phrase, you can really encapsulate a lot of horrible things.
Yeah, sure, if you want to. Damn.
I don't want to.
No.
I need to.
Okay.
I need to tell you.
Yeah.
You have a great memory in a way that's makes me go, how did social skills get so right? In some ways, you have a great memory, and that's fantastic. I love that, right? Everyone has strengths. I'm really good at making out.
I thought you were gonna say critical thinking for some reason.
No.
I was like, what fucking possessed me to think you would say that?
I was gonna say something. No, why would I say something?
I don't know.
What the fuck are we doing here? So. I'm wearing my PJ pants, babes. So it is what it is. All right, you hotties. I'm feeling very relaxed today. You're getting chill, laid back, relaxed, Seb. So it's like we just fucked, Robbie. You're in my sweatshirt. I'm wearing pajamas. No. What's the deal over here? I might as well just take my shirt off.
I have jeans.
I just might as well wear my guinea tee for the fucking episode.
Yeah, we could do that.
But. So you like have a good memory, and sometimes people might interpret that good memory as you really caring about them rather than them knowing you.
So should I not memorize these people's names that come in? So I work now.
Even the way you phrased it, should I not memorize their names? You're putting effort into them.
Well, I'm like, is that the job? Because it is like checking people in, and it's like, oh, hey, XYZ. So that's my new job.
You're memorizing like the people that don't even work there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The people that attend. So I now I'm a lifeguard at Chelsea Piers, a gym in Brooklyn. That is my new job. So, but part of the job is checking people into the pool. There's only 9 people that could be in the pool at a time, and you have a list of names, and it's a lot of the same people that come. So it's like. Do
you guys wear Speedos?
Yeah, a lot of people wear Speedos. 10%.
10%.
Maybe 15%.
15.
Like, what do you consider?
Wear a Speedo?
I have never, but I feel like that time has passed.
What do you mean the time has passed?
Because I was on a swim team for 4 years. It's like, all right, if I'm not going to wear it then,
I would wear one in Greece where the men are fat and don't care. They're
Greece?
Just free, like Italy or Greece.
Yeah.
Someplace. I would never wear it in America.
You wouldn't.
A fat man is ridiculed in America for a Speedo.
Yeah.
The photos that they would take.
Yeah.
I would be on the cover of the New York Post.
Probably.
Has Nathan
our on-screen talent goes to the beach, just immediately turns on you. They would turn on you in a second.
They're not even tagging me in the videos anymore.
Yeah.
I need the money. I need the money.
Shout
I love
out
them.
to the
Shout
post,
out.
baby.
Go follow one time. Go follow one time. We love that. All right. Seb needs his money.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, maybe I would. I mean, I was thinking about it because I'm like, I want to get in with the people that are pretty good at swimming there.
Who told you you're flirty?
Who told me I'm flirty? People have said it. My friend Steve, like people have said that I'm flirty.
Anyone?
People
at the job?
tell me.
Anyone at the job?
No, but I was.
Why are you bringing this up then?
Because there's reason to bring it up.
So then tell me the reasons. You can't just.
No, I mean, I was like, oh, I think maybe I gave off flirty energy. Somebody maybe came into the pool one time, and then the next time they come in, we're having like a 5-minute conversation where I'm like, oh, maybe I gave off flirty energy the first time, or like, and then I'm just continuing the conversations. Or like, I'm like meeting different people there, and I'm realizing after the fact, I'm like, wait. Am I giving off the wrong energy? But I'm like just trying to be nice at a new job.
Here's the thing.
What?
You have to remember what your role there is.
I know. Check people in.
You're the help.
Yeah, sure. For
Now,
sure.
Here's the thing.
What?
These rich people could fantasize about the help.
Sure.
So you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, for sure.
You're a nice looking fella.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. When are
Yeah.
you not?
I don't know.
It's not like you wear makeup.
No. I guess sometimes I feel.
A little eye crusties will never do you
Yeah,
no damage.
no.
What are we talking here?
guess you're right.
What's the difference? There's no difference between you out of bed and not.
I guess-
Occasionally I'll be like, oh, bro, let me give you a piece of gum. That's the most unattractive you'll get.
Yeah.
But thank God. See, anytime I give you notes when you need them.
Yeah, you do.
I've never let you walk out into public.
I
With
guess
stinky
sometimes I wear
breath.
my big glasses and I have like a beanie on, or I'm like not.
I like your glasses.
And then I'm like not shaven. I feel like a totally different person.
I never. No, I tell you.
I look like a
If
different
you
human.
smell, I'll tell you.
Yeah, smell is you can't
if
smell.
you smell, I'll tell you. If your breath is bad, I'll tell you. If your
Yeah.
hair's a little footputs, I'll give you a hat.
Yeah.
Right? So what are we doing? I give you notes.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? But you can't be flirty at the job.
No, I'm not trying to be flirty. I'll turn down the flirtiness, I guess. But I
So
sometimes
I'm a
don't think
customer.
I'm
a
not.
customer. I go, hi, how long do I have in the lane?
45 minutes.
What's funny?
Nothing. No, I mean,
Wait, what's happening?
nothing. Oh yeah, enjoy your swim. I maybe made the face.
Bro,
I made the face. On
Here's
accident.
the thing. You made the face
I made the face.
instantly. You made the face. Literally, it sucked in.
I made
and
the
you
face
sucked
on
out.
accident.
You made the face.
Yeah, you're
not
right.
on accident. You make the face. Even with me pretending to be a woman. Even just me pretending to be a woman. You couldn't handle. Bro, you can't even handle me pretending to be a woman without trying to flirt. What's going on, Rob?
I don't know.
Rob,
I'm not trying.
can I give
to
you another
flirt.
note?
Okay.
The breathing has to be lighter.
Like,
Your heavy breath is not helping. Ready? I'll show what you do. Ready?
Okay.
Say hi to me.
what's up, Sebastian?
Nothing.
Sometimes I do take a deep breath before I start a sentence.
Bro, that's like your breath was taken away.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, to breathe heavier.
Like, wow, you took my breath away.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to flirt.
I know.
I'm not trying to like hit. I don't want it to come off that I'm
We
hitting
gotta
on
send you
people.
to- we gotta
That's
send you
why
to
I'm like,
incel
I don't
school
want
or
to.
some
Yeah,
shit,
I'm
you
like,
know?
I don't want to be like that. So whatever. It is what it is. But I like the job. It's kind of like going to school again. Because I see people. It's like, oh, I see people every day.
You're right.
Like, it's a place where you go, where you interact with people every day, but you don't have to necessarily talk to them. You just kind of walk by each other and like all kind of exist in the same place. It's like, oh, we all kind of have to be here.
You have such a youthful energy
Yeah.
that literally you're comparing it to school.
I know. I mean, I loved school.
Jesus.
Like, I liked going to school. I thought it was a nice time. But anyways,
Anyways, it's February.
that's the new job. It is February. We made it past January.
We made it past January. You know what? February always makes me feel stupid.
Why? 28 days?
Nah, bro.
Why?
The hardest month to write. You know you're an idiot when you're saying February.
Oh.
You know you're stupid
Yeah.
when you're dropping the R and when you're saying it.
February. Yeah, I guess it's a silent R.
When I say it, I go February. And that's how you delineate
Yeah.
who's a moron. Who's a dummy. If you hear,
Okay.
if you go, oh, write me a check, and they go February. That's a person.
What about, what would you say 2 days from now is? What day of the week?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. So you don't do that. You don't do Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So Wednesday is pronounced Wednes. Wednes.
No,
and you don't do that. But February you do.
Wednesday comes around enough that
too much
I
that you got
catch
used
it.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I got Wednesday. I'll look like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm never writing the word Wednesday.
Okay.
Except now, what's your new favorite TV show?
Okay. True.
Right? Sorry, Emily.
Damn, so Wednesday over Emily?
Yeah, right now. I'm excited for season 2. I'm such a little baby. But I always feel like a moron because I've been having to like write stuff out. It's like
February.
and stuff like that. February. That's how I know I'm an idiot. Anyways, I want to give official welcome back to all the people that weren't drinking and now are drinking. Doesn't it freaking hurt? Didn't that first drink hurt?
I mean, I drank in January, but Friday night we went out. Show was great.
Bro,
thank you for everyone who came out.
Thank you.
I was sidelined for 24 hours after going out Friday night.
Yeah, dude. I didn't drink in January, really. I told you 3 beers all month, and I had a few beers on Friday night. I was fucking done.
Yeah.
I had a day that I could like take care of some stuff. I was ruined all day.
Yeah.
I was ruined. I'm the age now.
I know,
I'm the age now.
That stinks.
I'm the age now. I'm the age I'm ruined.
You can't go out till 3 a.m.
It's not fun.
Yeah. I mean, I had fun doing it, but then the next day it's not worth it.
They should make Pixar movies about this shit.
Being hungover?
Yeah, just about like
the full next day, 24 hours after a long night out.
No, because they make Pixar movies. I grew up with Pixar movies, and they taught me how to age, how to say goodbye to toys, right? How to lose a grandparent, right? Stuff like that.
Okay.
I need them to teach me more life lessons.
Okay.
I need them to teach me that it's okay to be in my 30s and that drinking one night really messes you up the next day.
So
I need more. I need Pixar to age with me rather than to age. Pixar, stay with us, millennials. Gen Z doesn't freaking like you. Stay with the millennials.
So the last movie they made, I think, was about a girl who gets her period and like having to deal with that. And you're like, none of the period shit. I want hungover material.
I want hungover material.
It needs to be about me.
I want someone whose heart
not for 12-year-olds.
Whose heart was broken and can't fall in love again. Right?
If you're gonna make, or Pixar can still make for the younger age group. Why did they forget about us?
Pixar forgot about us.
They
completely.
forgot about us a little bit.
Like what the fuck? I am the fucking Slinky.
Okay.
Just under the bed. Yeah. I'll see you later. You went to college.
Soul was pretty good.
What was?
Soul was like about, I guess, finding a passion.
Yeah, you're right. They teased us with that shit.
Yeah, they did.
They teased us.
But that was like pretty much marketed as this is for adults.
Yeah, can we get more of that?
You want more of that?
I want more of that. I want what it's like what a guy gets cheated on.
I like this.
And then
Sebastian calling for more Disney Pixar movies.
I mean,
who would have thought?
Because it helps me process emotions.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm processing an emotion now that I'm at an age where that going out and having a bunch of beers is just really screwing me up.
Yeah. No, it is.
And so I need help. And who I need help from is not like professional help. I need help from animators.
Yeah.
I need help from the animators.
Yes.
I need Pixar. Pixar, can you come in? Pixar, can you make a movie about what it's like to be in your 30s and go to bed alone every night? Can we? And then some fucking mystical thing comes along, so all of a sudden a book starts talking to you and you feel okay? You realize readings has helped you not kill yourself?
You good, man?
No! I spelled February wrong the other day. Like a fucking moron.
Damn.
I need Pixar's help.
You need Pixar's help. All right.
There's so many. They help me with so many life lessons.
Yes.
Don't stop.
I know. I mean, yeah. I'm down for this.
Don't stop.
I'm always down for some more Pixar. Do you want some of the characters to come back?
No.
Or you want new characters? You don't want Mike and Sully.
I can't do Mike and Sully. Mike and Sully are my past.
You don't want that.
They got me into comedy.
They got you into comedy?
I was either going to be a
Mike or a Sully?
Oh, no. I was either going to terrify people.
Oh. That was... I mean, Sully's great.
Yeah. I am a Sully.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Have you ever been Sully for... Halloween or something or no?
Nah, unfortunately not.
Kind of a really involved costume.
For a man, that's
you need like $1,000 costume to pull it off.
That's a sweater.
Yeah, no,
Nah,
it's not worth it.
I always did light.
Yeah, you have to do light.
No, I want new characters. I want like a character for all. Like every time you ghost someone, there's a new character that pops up in your life that's there to help you throughout the ghosting. You know?
Yeah.
I want that shit.
Interesting. Are you out here ghosting people?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
No, I'm not ghosting people.
Me neither.
Maybe.
Maybe too. Well, I don't know what ghosting is.
I don't know what ghosting is.
Me neither.
Here's the thing. There was that article that just said if you went on one date with a person, it doesn't count as a ghost if you don't
talk after?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know.
I don't know either. Right? Can we get a poll?
If someone sends you a meme and you just like it, did you ghost them?
No, that's interaction.
Liking it is interaction.
Yeah, if you said that if I sent that to my grandma and who's dead and she liked it, that's
yeah, you're right.
That's interaction.
A ghost wouldn't respond.
A ghost wouldn't respond.
A ghost wouldn't like the message.
A ghost wouldn't like.
A ghost can't like the message. Yeah.
A ghost is nothing.
That's true. This is a good point.
Thank you.
What would my dead relative? If my dead relative would be able to do this? Then it's not a ghost.
Yeah, but what is it? If you go on one date with a person, do you have to break up with them?
I think so now. In some ways.
You have to break up.
You have to have somewhat of a conversation, I guess.
And a proper date. You take them out, you get drinks,
yeah,
a little food,
sure.
something. Like it's like, let's go on a date. You go on a date, and then
yeah.
Do you have to do a proper?
I think so now. Depending on the person. If you suck and you're an asshole, then no.
I'll tell you this.
Because then it speaks for itself. But if it leaves where there's mutual interest, you're flirty too, I would say, if you want to be.
I'm more controlled about it. You're just like you're like a guy that
I don't know how to flirt though.
You're like a guy that ate beans for the first time in a year. No control of your flirting. You're just walking down the street farting. I've been eating more beans, and I've noticed that I've farted in public a couple times. I go, I can't become that old man.
I don't know. I'm not a beans guy. For the most part, I would say.
Yeah, the beans are so good for you, they say.
They do say that.
Everyone says beans are fucking tremendous.
But they make you fart, I guess.
But everyone says that beans are literally amazing for you. And you get no negatives about beans besides the foofing.
Okay.
Besides the foof, beans might be the perfect food.
Sure. So I guess if you're just going to stay in the house all day.
I ate a can of lentils yesterday.
Okay.
And I was just like, I was tossing and turning the entire, because I went to go see a movie. I'm tossing and turning the entire movie.
I mean, you put yourself in a strange position. Eat a can of beans and
then
went to the movies.
Of beans and then went to a movie that was quiet.
With your 3 friends.
I was just sitting there
tossing
and turning.
You're alone, so you can't fart.
I haven't even eaten lentils in months because I get the foofs.
Yeah. So what did you do? Go to the bathroom a bunch?
No. Suffered.
You just did an ab workout throughout the entire movie.
If you're ever
flex
bored,
your stomach.
If you're ever bored and you're like, I want something to occupy my time.
Okay.
Eat a can of beans and go to a quiet place.
Yeah.
Go to the opera. Slam a bunch of garbanzos and then hit a Carmen. Right? That's tremendous. Nothing like a little laba with some kidney beans.
I mean, that's wild behavior, but
yeah,
that's like a challenge.
I'm not thinking.
That's a challenge.
I'm not thinking, bro.
Yo,
and I'll tell you this. I went to the frickin' movies.
Okay.
I went to the frickin' movies. One, I love it.
I love going to the movies.
I love the movies.
Me too.
I don't
it's
know
the best.
Why aren't we going more often?
I don't know. I want to go. I always am trying to ask people to go. I will go on dates to the movies, but then that's like a weird people. I don't know if that's a good date. Because especially if it's a first date,
it's a great date for someone you don't like.
Well, I just want to go to the movies with somebody else and to be able to talk about it after. Like I like to go to the movies.
The movies is a great date for someone that you is boring.
I guess so.
Or someone that you've been with for a while.
Yeah, I used to go on a lot of movie dates with my ex. We would go to the movies constantly.
So was she boring?
No, we just liked going to see the movies. We were dating for 5 years, so it's like, all right, at some point, that was like we liked doing the movies.
So I went to the movies, and
yeah,
they did something that Literally,
They as in the theater?
the theater.
Okay.
The theater did something that was truly obscene and disgusting.
Oh, wow.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Absolute, like truly a crime against its customers.
What did they do?
I get a soda.
Okay.
My favorite thing at the movies.
Large Coke? Or did you get a Coke Zero?
Pepsi Max, bitch.
Pepsi Max? I don't even know what that is. What is the max in Pepsi Max?
0 calorie.
Oh, okay.
I get a soda.
Okay.
And they gave me a paper straw. Like,
Ooh.
that's supposed to survive 2 freaking hours of a movie? A paper straw?
Yeah.
Before the previews, it already had a hole in it, the straw. And I'm holding the straw, trying to, like, MacGyver it, like, seal the hole, like I'm on a sinking ship, trying to suck Pepsi Max through a straw.
It's you got a large?
Medium, because I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I wanted a large.
Yeah.
I can't get a large.
You could get a large.
With you, I get a large.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about what you think.
Yeah.
No, it was.
Well, I would get a large.
It wasn't
if
even.
one other person got a large, then you could get a large.
But it wasn't even that. It was more that it was the middle of the day.
And
I just did. If it was the end of the day and this was my fun activity for the day, I'll do a large.
Yes.
Middle of the day, I'm like, I gotta be responsible. We'll do a medium.
Did you do popcorn or no?
Nah.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn?
It's just a nice. I
was
guess it
already
was
sitting
middle of
with
the
the
day.
lentils.
I
I'm
know.
already
Yeah.
sitting
No.
there with 100 lentils in
Popcorn
my
doesn't
stomach.
help with that.
No, you know what?
Makes it worse, if anything.
Oh God, the stomach. I've had some of the worst stomach aches ever after going to the movies.
Again, yeah, me too.
The movie stomach ache is beyond other stomach aches.
know.
It's the food poisoning of America.
Yeah.
Is the movie popcorn stomach ache.
I know.
Other countries,
because I can literally eat
you get
so
dysentery.
much. Yeah.
You go. All of a sudden, you'll have the runs from bad meats. In America, we gorge ourselves on popcorn until we're so constipated we can't move.
And all the butter. I had a phase where I would really just put the butter on too. With a straw, I would have like a whole contraption.
You did the straw?
I would, and then I would be like, "Can you do
be a
one
skinny
scoop,
kid.
one butter, one scoop butter?" And I would ask them to do all that.
To be a skinny kid.
Yeah.
To be a skinny kid is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
If I believe in reincarnation.
Well, I'll go to the movies. We can do this if you want.
I'm not
I'll
doing
ask.
that butter thing. I'm not doing the butter thing.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes the stomach ache worse.
Yeah, I'm not doing the butter.
It makes you feel literally awful. But I
know-
would
you know
go
what else
instead of
makes
going out drinking, and it would be like, okay, I'd rather. Some nights I'd rather just go see a movie and just eat a fuck ton of popcorn and a giant Coke by myself.
Yeah, for me, it's shot.
I just haven't been that excited, I guess, to see that many movies. I did watch the Banshees movie, but I watched it on my TV.
Yeah,
It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. If you're looking for a movie, I would say I recommend it.
thanks.
Yeah. To the people.
I guess I just was really peeved about the paper straw.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was really peeved. It's not the proper setting for a paper straw.
No.
It's not. I mean, if I'm being totally honest, I go to a coffee shop because they have plastic straws.
Yeah.
I go because they have plastic straws. And the metal straw thing was ruined to me by my mother, who is truly the most dramatic person in the world.
Okay.
I had a metal straw back when I was in Staten Island, living at my parents' house. I'm walking with the metal straw. My mom goes, "Don't do that. No metal straw. No, don't do a metal straw." I go, "Why?" She goes, "A woman drinking the metal straw fell down the steps, impaled her, went through her brain, died instantly."
That's it. No metal straw.
No metal straw.
I mean,
Ruined forever. Ruined.
That checks
forever.
out to me.
Ruined forever.
I don't need more than that.
Bro, no one is better at ruining something than a mother. Ruining fun? A mother is the best at it.
Well, they're looking for angles in that their baby could get hurt, and they don't want that to happen. Any angle in which my baby could get hurt, I want to protect them from.
I understand the logic. Okay. I understand the logic.
Okay.
But they're not applying that logic to playing the lottery. You know what I mean? Because it's the same odds.
Yeah.
We're playing with the same odds, and they're only playing with those high odds with the negative stuff, not the positives.
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
So, like I just wish it was across the board.
That
they were
there's
looking to protect their
1 in
baby
a million.
and lift their baby.
Okay.
Like if my mother was like, "Don't do that with the metal straw. Go through your head. It'll kill you if you fall down the steps." Also, we should play these numbers. You could win this weekend.
Yeah.
I'd be like, great. My mother doesn't believe in odds.
Okay.
Statistics she never took.
Okay.
Right? And that would be on board for that.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
No.
That's not the. It's moms love them to death. Mothers.
For sure.
I'm a mother's boy.
You are.
I am my mother's son, and my father is married to my mother.
I mean, your mom's great.
My dad would say this when he would get mad at me sometimes, and I love this quote. I would like yell at my mom or say something mean to my mom. He'd go, "Hey, that may be your mother, but that's my wife." What a fucking gangster.
That is a good move.
What a gang. Because he's like, you didn't choose, I chose her. Don't you dare. That's your mother, but that's my wife. That's how you knew I was in trouble.
Yeah.
When my dad starts calling my mother his wife.
She must love that.
Let's not go into
I love your mom. I think she's great.
All right, great. Yeah, there he is.
She just becomes more and more.
The Poland.
Rises on my rankings of favorite people in the world.
In World War II, he would go, I don't know what side to pick.
No, I like your mom.
But
I think, I'm curious about her opinion on a lot of things sometimes. I'm like, I wonder what she would think about this.
That's what you're sitting at home wearing my clothes?
No.
What are you doing? Trying to infiltrate the home?
No, if we're out and about, if we're experiencing something similar, I'm like, I gotta get her opinion on this. Or if we have a conversation with someone, I'm like, I wonder how she thought that went. Or if we both meet similar people, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm more and more like, if everyone who I want to know, their like download, it would be her.
Because she has interesting takes.
Yeah, or just like I want to know what she has to say. Somewhat.
Mothers are bold.
So yeah, to some extent.
Mothers are not coy. Mothers are not coy beings.
Not necessarily.
You become a mother, all coyness goes
especially to your kid.
To people, because you got to protect them.
Yes.
My mother had people over the house this weekend. I had stuff to do.
Okay.
And she called me to offer me leftovers for a party I wasn't even at. Nothing makes a mother happier than sending their child home with leftovers.
Yeah.
Leftovers is the ultimate peak of happiness for a parent.
Yes.
For a mother to send you home with containers you could put in the freezer is their equivalent of winning the Super Bowl. It's their equivalent of, wow, I just closed the big case, right? That is them providing at the ultimate level.
Yeah.
For you, sending a child home with something to put in the freezer to defrost for meals in the future? A mother has never felt like she succeeded at her job more.
I would say my dad, too, loves that. Maybe more than my mom.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's more of the... I think he has more Italian energy. Both of my parents are Italian.
Maybe it's Italian
but
energy.
it's more the Italian energy, I think, of wanting.
My mother
but
will
your mom's not Italian.
Yeah, be
but
easy.
she has the energy,
Be
I
easy,
suppose.
bro. Be easy. Be easy. How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you fucking do that on the podcast?
She would want people to know that
No,
she's
how
not Italian.
dare you do that on the podcast?
I'm sorry.
You speak so highly of her, and then you're gonna drop.
She
she's not
would
Italian?
She wants people to know. I think that she's.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she doesn't.
We're protecting her.
Okay.
My family, we keep that in the home. We keep it in the home.
She's proud of her Swedish culture. She's proud of it.
Whoa.
Which is something I think is admirable about her.
Whoa. Robbie. Easy. Easy does it with that.
Okay.
That's SW talk, okay?
Okay,
we don't need that shit being broadcasted to the fucking people, okay? My mother could literally see a hospital worker reviving someone, and they go, I know what that feels like. I sent my son home with 3 Tupperwares after Christmas. You do your job, I do mine.
Yes, because then they call and ask, did you have it? It's nice.
Did you have it?
Yeah.
My mother loves leftovers so much, I won't even be at the party, and she wants to bring me the leftovers from it.
That's funny. That's happened to me before, too.
My mom buys Chinese food containers to fill the food up with after holidays.
So that you can get some.
She buys to-go containers.
She's thoughtful. I like that she's thoughtful. I think that's a nice trait.
Thoughtfulness
is a nice trait.
She goes, why don't you go downstairs to the store? She calls the garage the store.
Oh, really?
I mean, this is ego at some point. At some point, it's ego.
For sure.
When my mother is calling her garage the store.
Yeah.
And you know what's in the store?
What?
Paper towels.
Incredible.
It's not It's not. You go in the store. If you look at any can, it's expired. Every can's expired
At
in the
the
fucking
store?
store. Every can in the store is expired. Well, I think once every 5 years they go through the cans and throw them out.
Okay.
Everything's expired at the store. There's paper towels, toilet paper, and then paper goods. My mom always tosses this out to me. You could tell I'm a guy that likes plastic straws because my mom does this. She goes, take a couple of paper plates home for the week. Make your life a little easier. Take a couple of paper plates home. Don't tell nobody. My mom's like,
We grew up with paper plates.
yeah, she's like, don't tell the environment.
Yeah, we would eat paper. We would almost always eat on paper plates.
Sebastian, don't worry about the environment today. Take paper plates home for the week. Okay?
Yeah.
That's
We
my
would.
mother.
I was thinking about this the other day. We would get like fast food, McDonald's, and then we would do plates.
Yes.
And we would put it on paper plates. Because I got fast food the other day, and after we went out and drank, and I'm like, oh, I'm eating it out of the bag in the little container. I'm like, oh no, I used to have some class,
You used
and
to
at
have
least
class.
put it on a fucking plate.
I'll do you one better. We used to do styrofoam plates.
Oh, styrofoam plates? No, we would do paper
We
plates.
would do styrofoam plates.
Oh, yeah.
One better.
Yeah.
Nothing like taking waste and putting it on other waste. Oh,
The 90s,
God.
baby.
Yeah, the 90s were good.
Yeah.
Give me
Styrofoam was
give me
living
a
well
surge
in
in
the
a styrofoam
90s.
cup.
100%.
Oh God, get me all fucking jacked up as a 9-year-old, and then I'll eat the styrofoam.
Yeah.
You know, surge was good because I'd eat the cup afterwards.
That was wild because, yeah, the styrofoam would have flavor almost.
Bro, the styrofoam was basically an ice.
Yeah.
The styrofoam was basically.
It would absorb.
Oh God, the styrofoam was beautiful. Oh, and the Burger King was tremendous too.
Yeah.
To go, Eltingville's Family Night Burger King was the spot to be.
Really?
The spot to be was Eltingville's Burger King in Staten Island. Everyone was there.
Oh, wow.
Kids eat free. It was bananas,
wow, that
bro.
is wild.
Bananas. You couldn't even get to the fountain soda section.
That's fun.
Bro, you would go in the bathroom, you meet your bully, your crush.
Wow.
It was tremendous.
Oh, that's high stakes.
It was high stakes everywhere. And then you'd be like, what do I have? And I go, Ma, I don't want a kid's meal. Give me a Whopper. And she goes, I'll give you a kid's meal.
Yeah, it's free.
I know, I'll give you a
The
kid's meal.
meals are that's why we're here.
Yeah, we're here for the kids' meals, which are free. Yeah.
Yeah, people used to have birthday parties at McDonald's, Burger King.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was great.
Yeah, it was great.
A
You
birthday
would all get the crown
Or
if you were
Pizza
at
Hut
Burger
birthday
King,
party.
and you would go get to play in the playpen. You would get the food.
It was a great birthday.
We didn't need much.
Well, here's the thing. So you know how everyone says McDonald's soda's the best soda?
Okay, I did not know that.
Oh, everyone says fountain soda from McDonald's is the best. It's because Coca-Cola doesn't send them plastic bags with the syrup. They send them stainless steel containers. So in McDonald's, they literally have stainless steel surrounding the syrup rather than plastic.
Interesting.
So it actually is a higher quality.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
it's truly, they got they're like grandfathered in to unlimited data. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they got the unlimited stainless steel.
Yes.
And that's why they're truly the best fountain sodas in the game.
I didn't know that because I didn't drink soda as a kid.
Bro, but McDonald's, what are you doing? You have stainless steel and then you throw me a paper straw? I'm
they're doing that now?
furious. They got the 99-cent sodas and then they throw me a paper straw?
You got to just drink it out of the cup, I guess, at that point.
Yeah, it's insane. It's truly like, oh yeah, great. We have this perfect meal. You're gonna have hey, welcome to Peter Luger's. There's your filet mignon. Oh, here's a spork to eat it with.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here? You have
I
a
don't know.
tremendous product that you're giving me garbage to consume it with.
Yeah, the paper straws are tough. I don't really know how we ended with them, but
know.
I guess they've been out for years now.
What
so
sort of BP must have fucking stock in paper straws or
I don't
some
know
shit.
what it
because
is.
they're still pumping gas into fucking turtles nonstop.
I know.
You know what I mean? This
yeah, it just seems that, I don't know what the solution is.
I don't know
but
either.
It hasn't gotten really better. The paper straw product has been out for a while now, and it's not getting easier to use, we'll say, which is unfortunate.
A lot of coffee shops, if you ask, can I get plastic? They'll give you.
They will.
Yeah,
Yeah, they still make plastic.
all the time.
Yeah. Or I guess just sip it.
It's just insanity to me when you go to a place like McDonald's and they'll literally, if you get like a pancakes, it's just in a big plastic container.
I mean, yeah, for sure. It's not.
It's
No, it's not consistent.
No.
And it's just that this one thing. Everything that happens though is reactionary to like what people are talking about. It's more everything is just a reaction to what people are talking about.
News.
Yeah, which is annoying, but it is just like, all right, this thing happened. Now we're gonna change this. This is what's popular.
I was just so excited for the soda at the movies. I'm saying
that big is wild because it literally has no chance. You probably need to get 2 or 3. And then you're just getting little pieces of paper in your soda.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I'm going to be drinking a little bit of paper today.
And I did.
And you did. I'm sure you did.
I drank paper.
To go with your lentil beans. And you didn't even like the movie.
I have this idea.
Okay.
Our generation, we don't play scratch-offs.
Okay.
You know what we do?
What?
We follow Mr. Beast.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Oh, Robbie.
I don't really know that much about Mr. Beast.
You need to follow Mr. Beast.
Why?
Because he gives away money like nonstop. We don't believe in winning the lottery. Our generation. You know what we believe in? We believe in a stranger coming up to us saying, do you follow Mr. Beast? Great. Get in this helicopter and he's going to give you a suitcase full of money. We believe the odds of that are higher than the lottery.
Okay.
He's the modern day Mega Ball.
Okay. Mega Ball, or is he scratch off level?
He's Mega Ball.
He's Mega Ball.
You walk into a Walmart, you walk out with a Lamborghini.
Okay.
You don't even know what's happening.
That's what he does. That's his shtick.
His shtick is he makes money giving people money.
This seems like he's always ending up on top though.
Yes.
So how did he start with the money? He came from money?
Angels.
Okay.
Angel investors.
Angel investors.
I think he did a couple like videos and was a YouTube person, became famous.
Oh, and then he was like, I can get more famous by just doing these giveaways.
But I swear to God, people used to have hope like, oh, maybe one day I'll win the lottery. Now people our age, they go, oh, maybe one day I'll meet Mr. Beast.
Interesting.
That's the equivalent of winning the lottery.
I don't mean to shit on this man, Mr. Beast, but to me, the giveaways are... I'm not a fan, really. Because I feel like they're desperate. Like, if a brand...
What are you talking about?
People love to do giveaways, and I'm just like...
What's
it's like so hokey to me. Because it's like clearly...
You think a person who doesn't have money getting $100,000 is hokey?
No, because it's clearly...
Okay, Mr. Rockefeller over here.
It's clearly about the personal gain of the person who's administering the giveaway, more so than it is about the person getting... It's like the sweepstakes.
Can I ask you a question?
Remember we are the sweepstakes generation of in our yogurt, our cereal, every single fucking company was trying to give us away shit. A vacation, all of our commercials for a time period were giveaways.
But here's the difference.
So we
had to buy something to win the sweepstakes. To win the Mr. Beast, all you have to do is sell your data.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm skeptical.
Data means nothing to me right now.
That's true.
Data means nothing.
That's true. You have to watch his content, I suppose.
That means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Watch our content.
Yeah.
Right?
But I'm wary of the giveaway shtick, I think, because we grew up in the sweepstakes generation.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
How do you feel about the show The Price is Right?
It's fine.
Because I would say the Price is Right.
Game shows, you're right. Game shows are all giveaways.
Equivalent.
Okay.
It's probably
is he doing game shows?
Yeah.
Though? Oh, he does game shows.
He was the one that did Squid Games, like
little challenge things.
Yes, challenge stuff.
Oh, I saw that he did that.
Yeah, he does something like
that's cool. I
stay
guess.
in a room for this many days and you'll win $1 million. Like
okay,
he does like games.
Okay,
so I would say he's the equivalent to that.
Okay, all right. He's more of a showman than just like your everyday sweepstakes.
But sometimes he'll just be walking around and toss you money.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll be like, "Hey, do you follow Mr. Beast?"
Oh.
Do you follow Mr. Beast?
So he came up to me on the low and was like, "Do you follow Mr. Beast?" And I said no. He walks away. But had I said yes, there's a potential I could have won like $5,000.
Yeah, more than that. He's $5,000 is nothing for Mr. Beast. He's given $100,000.
So you think I should just follow
suitcases
him?
Full of money?
Just follow him just in case.
Just in case. I mean,
should I lie? He looks for receipts.
You have to show them.
You have to show I follow him.
Yeah.
So I got to practice being able to pull from my phone, open Instagram, follow Mr. Beast, and then show. Yeah. Because I don't need to be following him every day.
You know, how often do you say we follow him from land?
Oh, we do. All right, so I could show him that.
Yeah.
All right, nice. I guess Loud About Nothing officially follows Mr. Beast.
We're desperate.
We're desperate. We're following Mr. Beast.
Robbie,
anyways, buy a beanie, please.
Yeah, Robbie comes in today. He goes, "Seb, what are we doing for money this month?" I go, "I got a fucking flawless plan. I follow Mr. Beast on TikTok. I'm walking around stores and I follow Mr.
Oh, from TikTok.
I'm walking around stores going, look at me, I'm Paul. Hello. It is I, Beauty. I wonder where the Beast.
Oh, you're looking for the Beast,
I'm
Mr. Beauty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope the best for Mr. Beast. One of my friends, I think, is about to start working indirectly with him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know much about him.
Well, then, now you do. Now you know a little bit about him.
Yeah, I know he sells shit.
No, he
Like I know that if you want something to be sold, you collab with Mr. Beast.
Yes.
He's got a group of people that want to buy whatever the fuck he's selling.
I just think that like younger generations, they have hope in
yeah,
Mr.
that is a good
they
analogy.
have hope in Mr. Beast as we had hope in scratch offs.
We would go.
You never knew.
Sit at a quick check for an hour and just do scratch offs.
A scratch off could change
You
your
get
night.
a good drink, a good snack, and 3 scratch offs.
Now people are just following Mr. Beast with that same hope.
Interesting.
Buy a beanie.
Buy a beanie. Please buy a beanie. Come out to the live shows. 224, we're back in New York. New York is phenomenal. Sebastian and I are hosting a show. We did the show Friday. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to everyone that was on that show. It was cool to do a show at that venue. I had a lot of fun, and it was nice to be back in New York. Yeah, we have another show, 224, in New York. New York is phenomenal. We are in Vermont the 17th and 18th, so if you're in the Vermont area or if you want to get away from the city, Burlington is a beautiful little town. We're very excited about that. You could also take Sebastian, myself, and Shannon are all going to be teaching workshops in Vermont, which is exciting. So please come out to that. Please buy a beanie. That literally is the most direct way that you can financially support us right now. But buy those beanies. Loudaboutnothing.com/shop. And you can get the beanies. And last but not least, please call in by the end of the week for the Valentine's Day episode. By Wednesday, we'll say.
Yeah, by Wednesday.
So if you're listening to this, call in today or tomorrow. And yeah, please call in for the Valentine's Day episode, 929-900-6393. We already got some calls, but yeah, about people that you're dating, Valentine's Day dates that you've gone on in the past, people you might have a crush on now, people crushes you've had in the past, literally anything related to romance at all. We want to take those calls for Valentine's Day. That episode will come out this Friday ahead of Valentine's Day weekend. So please call in as soon as you hear this.
This weekend's Super Bowl Sunday, Robbie.
Yeah, it is.
And so I'm a type of dude that I'm not good at sports. I present to someone that might know sports.
Okay. You don't know a ton, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
You think I present as a sports dude?
A little bit.
You see me walking down. You see
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I go,
you
hey,
do.
how
You
doing?
do. You wear sport-adjacent shoes and you wear sport-adjacent hats. And for the most part, I would say your attire is sport-adjacent.
You'd say I'm a sport dude. If you saw me down the walking and say, hey, how you doing? What type of dude would you think I was?
I don't know. I would imagine that you know a little bit about the Giants, I guess.
Sure. And how much do I know about the Giants?
It's almost nothing.
Almost nothing. I know nothing about sports. And many years I've gone to Super Bowl parties and just kind of like, I've done research before.
Okay.
I've like learned, I've watched clips.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah.
homework before a fucking Super Bowl
Yeah,
party.
my dad is like this. I grew up in a house where the patriarch was this basically, exactly.
Yes.
Me and my
mine
brother
too.
knew a lot more about sports. We like got nerdy about sports because
Yeah.
we got video games. Once we got video games, like once we got PS2, we got nerdy about sports because
It was different.
we
were
got to
playing with
play,
players. You were the
exactly.
I was
We liked
nerdy a
that.
little bit then too, because I would play NBA or I play Madden.
Yeah,
you know, I
yeah,
play
exactly.
2K.
That's when we got into sports.
But I don't play video games no more.
No.
But like, my dad wasn't into sports either. You
No.
know what I mean? So like, so I always would like do research. Or I'd like get ready for a Super Bowl. Like I prepped for a Super Bowl. Like it was a fucking like I was about to take a PSAT or some shit. You
Yeah.
know? Like it's the regents. I better fucking know all the presidents. You know?
Yeah, yeah, interesting.
And because I don't want to seem like an idiot. I want to be able to at least understand the conversation.
Yes.
And when someone says something, I go, yeah. Right?
Yeah, you know what's funny about those things, though? In my opinion, nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about, but you kind of just have to yield to the person who had the most successful sporting career in that sport. Whether they could make up total nonsense or not, you kind of have to yield to them a little bit.
Yeah, there is one person at the Super Bowl everyone will be looking to hear their commentary.
Yeah, like once I became friends with my friend Justin, shout out Justin, who won 2 national championships as a football player and played with like multiple Hall of Fame NFL players in his life. It's like, yeah, whenever I watch football, I'm not going to make any assessments of cover. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, no matter what Justin says, I just believe. I'm like, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, no, he broke the coverage there, that, and the other thing. I'm like, yep.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like,
But
you can't.
most people aren't in a room with someone like that, Robbie.
Or at least someone that played, I guess,
I played
college
high school
football. I would say college football or like.
Most people aren't in the room with people that play
They play college football, yeah. I guess you're right.
Those percentages mad small.
Yeah. So then who does everybody
They
yield
look to the person that watches the most
sports, I guess.
Or the
so.
person that has the best fantasy team that year.
It becomes that's a good point, the
thing.
fantasy team.
It becomes like a who picked the best roster this year.
Yeah.
And they're the one that we looked for Super Bowl.
Okay.
Anyways, I always went to like parties with people that would like want to talk sports. I am so excited this year. I'm going to my friend's house. Both know nothing about sports.
That's nice.
I'm bringing my mud masks.
That's cute.
And we are going to eat dip and we are going to look at the screen.
That's fun. I once went to
I'm stopping to get vegan treats for our thick asses. And then we're just going to eat vegan treats with mud masks going, what are these men doing? I cannot wait. I always got so jealous. Oh, God, to watch the game and be like, I know nothing is a beauty, to be honest.
Yeah.
I need to be at the age where I just am like, I know nothing.
No, I think that's a healthy way to be.
Can I just soak my feet?
Yeah. You want to watch the halftime show? You want to watch the commercials?
Rihanna.
You want to talk?
I might have
some decent food.
Some decent food. She's a good cook. I said I'd stop and get a couple treats for
that's
us.
Nice.
Oh, God, I cannot wait. Because all these years, I've been faking my masculinity. And finally, on Super Bowl, to fake masculinity, you feel how not masculine you are. You know what I mean?
Sure, 100%.
Like, I'm faking being a sports guy. I feel like the least masculine
It's more masculine to not fake it.
1,000%.
Yes. It's more masculine to just know what you know.
1,000%. And I'm done faking it. I'm so excited to get cozy and watch the game with a friend.
Yeah.
And just not even worry about nothing.
That's nice.
She goes, who you rooting for? I go, I don't give a shit.
No,
I don't give a shit.
No, I know.
I don't give a shit. You know what? It was, My dad will call me and go, good game. I go, yeah. We never talk sports all year.
No, yeah.
All year.
And you'll talk about that.
And we'll go, oh, yeah, it was
I know,
pretty
my dad will comment on the game.
I know. It's funny.
Well, he'll do the same thing as you. He'll do like a little research right before Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Which will be funny because once me and my brother did start knowing about sports, we'd be like, what? Where does he what did he just go on Google?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Also, and shout out to all the people out there doing their homework before the Super Bowl party. If you see someone and you know they did homework, just make them feel good.
Yeah.
Just don't call them out.
Don't call them out.
Don't be like, Larry, you know nothing, you fucking moron, right?
Yes.
Don't call them out.
Yeah.
Make them feel good.
I know. It's also just you're memorizing numbers. You're good at all I'm good at is memorizing numbers.
100%.
Oh, he's got 4.7 yards per carry. This many, like when I'm nerdy about sports, I just know a lot of statistics.
You're flirty with sports.
I'm flirty with sports. Yeah.
And to not have that pressure, to authentically be me for the Super Bowl is going to be so much fun for me.
I know. I remember one year I did improv for the first half, and then I went to like a small bar that they don't even think they had TVs. And then for the fourth quarter, I think I met my friends at the bar, and I was like, I'm taking my artistic side more seriously now. I was like, this was the changeover. The year before, I had gone to a Super Bowl party where the people present made the music on the commercials. It was like a few people had their big spots. They're like, I composed this song that was going to be played and that was like my step, I guess, into my more artistic side. Mm-hmm. And then the following year, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. I watched like the last 10 minutes. And I was like, that was me fully, I'm over this.
What do you think about when people like these commercials are so funny?
I can't with the state of what people call funny anymore, Sebastian. Memes, I can't think. There's so many things that I'm just like, what is funny? What are people saying? Like the bar for what people find funny is so tremendously low sometimes where I'm just like.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
Let's
in
lower
some
that bar
ways.
even more.
I know we do. Well, that's where I'm like, I can't be too mad.
No, we can't be mad at that.
We can't be
what
too
are you
mad
talking about?
but
When
sometimes
they
I'm
banned
just
steroids from the MLB, all the normal players were like, yeah, I agree. I agree. It was Sammy Sosa that was pissed.
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's agree, Robbie.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I think comedy's too good.
yeah.
What are we doing here?
No, I guess you're right.
What are we doing?
The
It's
bar
so
is just
hard.
wild. It is hard in a lot of ways,
No,
but then
but-
sometimes I'm like, what are they making this for? Who is finding this funny?
There's two types of Super Bowl parties. One where they shush during the game, and the other where they shush during the commercials.
Okay.
Where they go, shh, 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 the commercials are on. There's two types of people that watch a Super Bowl.
Yes.
And if they're at the same party, they will get annoyed
It's a
at
quiet
each other.
Super Bowl.
They will get annoyed at each other.
Yeah.
We could either talk during the game and shush during the commercials, or shush during the game and talk during the
I
commercials.
think you talk the whole time.
Nah, yo, people be shushing for commercials.
Yeah, I guess so. Also,
People
they feel like
are-
they've gotten worse. Maybe my sense of humor has gotten better.
Well, you realize what they were.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
At most, the Super Bowl commercial ad at best was like, oh, wow, I'm drinking this beer. Now this girl with used jugs is in front of me. Like, that would be it. And his wife would be like, no, Mark. That was like a funny Super Bowl commercial in
Yeah.
the 2000s.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That would be it. Or it'd be like something high stakes. We got to get him in the operation room. What's the matter? Doritos are too spicy. That's it.
I know.
It would just be
the
applying
party
high
that-
stakes to
Yeah.
something that like is like not high stakes or showing titties.
Yeah.
That's what Super Bowl ads are.
Yeah.
That's why the Budweiser one, Budweiser or was that were actually good because it was like something unique.
Yes. Yeah, the one that I went to the party, they were all excited about. They were doing like a Crocodile Dundee movie trailer that they had been putting out, I guess, for a month leading up to the Super Bowl. That Danny McBride was going to star as Crocodile Dundee. But it was during the Super Bowl, they revealed it was like a prank, and it was actually an ad for Australia tourism. That it wasn't a real
Boring.
movie. But
Boring.
that was like
Boring.
exciting.
Boring.
You think that's boring?
Boring. Lies aren't funny.
But I guess
Lies
yeah.
aren't funny.
I guess that was like the big reveal.
Yeah, I can't. I like. I'm not gonna shush during the commercials. I don't give a shit about the commercials. I don't give a shit about the game.
No.
It's actually gonna be so beautiful to just go in there and be completely open and honest. I'm tired.
That is nice.
Like what am I doing? I'm tired of pretending I'm a sports dude for one fucking night.
Yeah, I'm not really. I'm a Tom Brady hater, and I'm like, I think Patrick Mahomes can pass him on the greatest of all time list if he stays on this path. So I'm like now just rooting for Tom Brady to not be the greatest of all time.
Right. We love that.
So that's kind of my only. But my brother's an Eagles fan, so I'm like, all right, if they win, he'll be happy. That's nice.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't really necessarily care. There was a world where I was gonna go see a play on during the Super Bowl because I was like, I could get a deal.
That's great.
So I don't.
I've done shows during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't really care.
And you know what? Shows during the Super Bowl are some of the best shows you'll ever do. You know why?
Because the people that are there want to be there.
Exactly.
Anytime you're at a place
Exactly.
where the people want to be there, it is so much better.
If someone
I hate like people will get mad. I'll be like, you should go do your own thing if you want to do your own thing, and people will be like, because they'll be complaining, and I'm like, oh, you should just go do your own thing, especially if like on a vacation or the plan gets a little messed
your own
up,
thing.
and it's like you should go do your own thing.
Do your
It's like,
thing.
oh no, I want the group to do my own thing, and it's like, all right, that's a different story, but like if I'm not having a good time, I'll go do my own thing.
When you're on your deathbed, you're never like, I wasn't happy, but the group was happy.
I know.
Like this isn't the
Yeah,
reality.
I love to be like, hey, if you want to do your own thing, you should go do your own. Or I could sense that there's some uneasiness. I might just be like, I'm gonna remove myself from the situation. I'm gonna go do something that's gonna make me happy. And some people they feel uncomfortable about that. But like, why not do? I used to go to Ask Catalone all the time on a Sunday night, and it's like, yeah, if you want to be there, it's better for everyone if everyone involved wants to be there.
I'm totally on board with that too.
Yeah.
I don't do shit I don't want to do.
No, especially at a comedy
Just
show.
for money.
Yeah.
I do a lot of stuff for money I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's
But
different.
for like, yeah, no, for your own elective time.
Yeah, no, I don't do shit I don't want to do.
And it's just more pleasant to be in the presence of people that want to be there. Like in your elective time, please only be doing things you want to do. You do so much shit you don't want to do. Do what you want when it's your free time and you're not having to be productive and make money.
I think that's so beautiful, Robbie. And I'm so excited to do what I want for this Super Bowl.
That is great.
For the first time.
Yeah, just do. Yeah.
And it'll be funny because on New Year's Eve, I'm required to call my mother at midnight. After the Super Bowl, I'm required to call my father.
Oh, you are?
Those are the 2 events that I'm required to make those phone calls.
Interesting. See, I don't need to talk to my dad after the Super Bowl.
My father will, I got to call. He'll be disappointed if I don't call.
Yeah.
He wants that. He goes, this is our man time. And me and my
Talk
dad
about the Super Bowl.
We're 2 artsy
Yeah.
dudes. What about the sports? Like, what are we doing?
So what are you gonna say? Just like, oh, some pretty big tackles there.
We go, pretty good game. Yeah, they were really pulling away. Yeah,
Shit like that.
We just say catchphrases.
That's nice.
Yeah, we just say, all right, you had a good time. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That's it. But I'm required to call my mother at midnight on New Year's Eve, every New Year's. No matter how drunk I am, I never get in trouble.
That's good.
I mean, now it doesn't freaking matter.
Yeah,
but I'm talking like when I was like 19, you know? And after the Super Bowl, I'm required to call my dad.
That's nice.
Also, be careful. Super Bowl's a big DUI night.
Definitely.
Not even for like accidents. There's checkpoints all over the city. It's one of the only nights that they're actually doing checkpoints.
Interesting.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that shit. Like, literally, they'll stop cars and look at inside of them, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Because they know people are like, oh, I only had a few beers.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
I won't be driving.
No, I'm just anyone that's driving. It's a bad driving night, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Wow,
Really, mom did up there.
Jesus Christ, I am momming it up. I'm ruining the fun. You know, drink and drive. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Pixar, tell me. Tell me. I'm 33. I can't even drink anymore. People want to drink. I go, be careful. Oh my. Oh God. Robbie,
what's going on?
What do you want to plug, baby?
Let's plug what we just already plugged. We got shows coming up 217 to 218 in Vermont. Please come out to the show in New York. New York is phenomenal. We have a lot of fun. It's fun to go out and do a show in New York City. So please come out to that. 224. That's our first show with the 2 of us hosting since December. Please come out to that and please buy the beanies.
Beautiful, Robbie. Hit the fucking music.